Hey guys, it's Monday, or no, I lied, it's Wednesday. I got my days all mixed up here. Wednesday, October 3rd. This morning I am going to go to the farm where I had this picture of Tank, so I haven't hunted it in maybe a week now, week and a half, so I let everything settle down, so I'm going to go try it out, so we'll see what happens. I'll talk to you guys when I get there up in my tree, because I'm running a little late this morning, so I'll see you when I get in my tree, and hopefully we'll see some deer today, so we'll see what happens. Hey, it's 7:45, just about. Like I said, I was running a little late this morning, so I just got up to my tree. I didn't even have my bow up. I had a little buck 40 yards away, just moseying around. It's a pretty cool, crisp morning, so my wind's pretty good. It's going back towards where I walked in at. So I'm in the same spot where I sat the first day of archery season, down in this bowl, and it's thick. We push it out during muzzleloader season, and it is thick. There's a lot of old logging roads down in here, so these deer like to travel on them, so I don't know, I'm at like pretty much, I wouldn't say the beginning of it, but all around me is thick, and it all comes down. It's like a point right here. So there's a draw behind me that comes in here. There's a draw in front of me that comes down in here. And up above's all crops, so it's a good spot. I mean, the first morning I saw 7 does and a little buck. I already saw a little buck, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna check all my cams over here when I'm done, probably. Just see what I have. I mean, what is it, the 23rd, I think? Let's see. Yeah, 23rd. And the rut activity is starting to pick up a little bit. I mean, nothing big's chasing, but all these little bucks are moving. And I know guys are seeing big bucks in daylight. It's just, that's not me. I'm lucky to see a deer. I'm lucky I got to see that little buck. I thought it was a doe at first, and then it turned his head and started walking away. I could see antlers. Might have been like a 3-point or something. But I'm gonna settle down in here, give it a couple minutes. I think I might call a little bit. I know guys are rattling and grinding bucks in. Ryan rattled a little buck in yesterday. Yet I'll call and I won't say anything, so I don't know. But I'm gonna sit tight and see what happens. So I will see you guys later. Hey guys, it's going on 9 o'clock. I have a doe up in front of me here. Just standing. She's heading back up now. I don't know. She was coming down in here. She kept looking behind her. But I can't get her on camera. It's so thick. I tried. It's cold. It's very cold out this morning. But I don't know. The deer are just not moving or what? Because this spot, I feel like I should see more than what I'm seeing, but who knows? She's just up there moseying around. I was hoping she'd come down in here, but she hasn't. She's still in the same spot she's been for the last about maybe 5 minutes. Other than that, haven't seen much. Just her and that little buck this morning, so if she comes down in here, I'll get it on camera. If not, who knows? It's been a slow morning so far, so we'll see if anything else comes in. It's about 9:45. I just saw that doe a couple minutes ago up there, still moseying around. I'll probably give another 15 minutes and climb down, but it was a slow morning. I know Mitch had a slow morning, but I believe I know where Tank's at right now, so it's not here. But I know I found out today that the neighbor has been hunting every single evening. So, I mean, that's why I might not be seeing deer, but who knows. But give it 15 minutes, climb down. I'm checking all my cams here. I have a feeling I'm going to pull a couple. Just, I don't even know what to say or what to think at this point. But all we can do is see what happens. So if I have anything decent on camera, I'll let you know. But I mean, I haven't even seen Junior over here on my cams, and I haven't had him in probably, I want to say, I don't know, early season. So almost a month, maybe. Sounds about right. I don't know. Still a long season ahead, so I'm trying not to get frustrated, but it's kind of hard every time you go out. You put all this work in, summer months, and can't see deer. And I know these woods are outrageously good, and I come here and see 2 deer. Like last year, I came to this farm and I had one day I didn't see a deer, and it was also downpouring. And then this year I come here, it's been about 2 or 3 sits I didn't see a deer. But I don't know. I'm trying not to get frustrated, so give it a couple more minutes and we'll climb down. So I'll see you guys later. Well, guys, just got back to the house. Got some mixed emotions here. I'm happy, but I also want to kind of vomit. I had pictures of Tank, and I had 2 pictures of him in daylight. One was the 17th October, right at last shooting light at 6:50, and I was at work. 2 days ago, I got him at 8 a.m. chasing a doe. On the other side of where I've been hunting, kind of like towards where I shot my buck last year, Monday. So it would have been this month, or the Monday that just passed, the 21st. And guess where I was at? I was at work. So that's 2 times he showed up in daylight while I was at work. So I'm kind of sick about that, but I'm also happy he's showing his face around the farm. He's a giant. He is literally a giant PA buck. And hopefully I'll put it together. I put so much work in this deer in the summer. Finding spots. I scouted that woods probably 100 times, seeing where I could find them. And I finally found him, and now he's showing his face in daylight. So I hope it pays off. But with big mature bucks, you never know. So we'll see what happens with him. But like I said, I'm happy he's showing up, but we'll see what happens. I'm off all next week. The following week after that, I should have most of that week off. So I'm gonna have time to hunt, and hopefully I can get it done. I mean, even if I shoot another big buck, but I don't think I'm going to. It's probably going to be tank or nothing. But we'll see. I was just getting so frustrated with that farm because it is an awesome farm. There's crop fields all around it, literally surround it. There's big oaks, and it's just thick. Like, there's a big thick bull that's probably, I'm assuming they logged it. I wouldn't say it's like clear cut, but man, it's just full of jaggers and just tall grass, and it's brutal to go through. But I was getting pretty frustrated and irritated with it, and then today brings some hope back to myself in that farm. So it was actually Ryan pushed me to hunt there this morning. I wasn't even gonna go hunt it this morning. I was gonna go to a spot where I've been seeing I wouldn't say been seeing, but I've seen the best buck sign at, and he told me, we had about probably a 20-minute conversation about it, saying how I need to go back to this farm because he knows how good it is. So I'm glad I listened to him. I only did see 2 deer this morning, but it all makes up for it to see tanks, so on my cameras. So I'm thinking I'll probably go out tonight, most likely. But we'll see if something happens or not. But other than that, I'm excited. Tank's showing up. I'll probably spend most of my time at that farm. Might hunt other places here and there, but I don't know. I'll probably spend all my time at that farm. So all we can do is put the time in and see what happens. I know I'm going to have one shot at this buck, and if I don't capitalize on it, then I probably won't see him again. So we'll see what happens. So I will see you guys possibly tonight. I don't know about tomorrow morning because I might have to work, but we'll see. So I know Monday I'll be back definitely because I'm off. So stay tuned because he's moving, and I'm hopefully going to get a whack at him, but I'm looking forward to seeing him. So you guys stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys later. I'm back. It is 3:40. Going to go in after tank. The last picture I had of him was the 21st? Yeah, 21st, 2 days ago. So I don't know if he is going to be in there or if he left. But I'm going in after him. I talked about Junior not showing up. I actually had a picture of Junior too, I forgot to mention. And I have a decent 8-point, same 8-point I've been getting, and I've yet to see none of these deer in person, so I'm hopefully going to get a chance tonight. It's real windy, so I don't know if I want to go back to where I was this morning, this bottom, in this bull, or if I'm going to just say, screw it, and go towards where I shot my buck last year, or Ryan's tree that he hunts over there. So he headed in that direction on the 21st, Tank did. I don't know if he's still over that way or what. I could hunt up where I hunted him a lot early season by that scrape, but it's just real windy today. I don't think he's going to be up there. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. That's the only bad thing about having a good farm and a lot of good spots on that farm. You just don't know which one to pick, especially when there's a big buck like Tank in there. Because I could pick one. I could go down the bottom where I was this morning. He could walk right by where I wanted to go. So, I don't know. I'll have to make a decision when I get there. So, I'm going to head there now, and we'll see what happens. So, I'll see you guys. Hey guys, I'm up in the tree. It's about 5:10. And since the wind was pretty bad, I decided to come where I came this morning, down in this bowl. And of course I get up in the tree and the wind settles down a good bit. There's like bursts here and there, but nothing major. So I'm not too happy about that, because I don't want to come here. I don't want to climb this tree. But I wanted to go where I shot my buck last year, or where Ryan climbs, because that was the last spot over that way where Tank was heading. But it is what it is. This is a good spot. Just because I haven't got pictures of Tank here doesn't mean he won't come through here, especially when he's on that doe. Last picture I had of him, he's on doe. But I can actually see a real, like, I could actually see pretty far here. Even though it's pretty thick, I can see over top of most of it. But, I mean, we'll see. I know that 8-pointer's in here. I have a cam back that way. There's a field edge up there. The cam would be right here. And I had that 8-pointer come in here at 6:30 this morning. I obviously never saw him in those darks though. But I know he came down here to bed. And I had pictures of him coming in here in the evening, so maybe I'll see him. I ain't shooting him, but I just want to see a nice buck come in. But getting those pictures of Tank really got my hopes up. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I see some deer, so I'll talk to you guys.